Motivation. It's something that a lot of people tend to struggle with, especially nowadays, and that is, in fact, including me. Motivation to me is something that we don't even know existed in the first place. To me, motivation is something that is really important in our lives, and Jesus Christ, what is going on with my light there? And it's something that we need to talk about, because after my last video I have really become very demotivated in terms of making content in general. In fact, sometimes I get this start of the year demotivation or something. Most times though, it is just up to me just being lazy. And the problem with that is, the more lazy I become, the more kind of demotivated I tend to become as well as a result. And every time that happens, I tend to just think, why? What's really the point in doing this anymore? It's something that I really need to talk about, so I thought I would sit here and just talk about it for a while, you know? So what's going on, guys? This is Ken from Epical here, and welcome back to a brand new video on the channel, where today I'm going to be talking about motivation, which is very hard of a concept enough as it is. So when I'm trying to explain it, it's like I'm trying to explain how thermonuclear dynamics work. And it's basically rocket science too. Motivation is something that I always constantly brag about having quite a lot, because whenever I do talk about having a lot of motivation, I generally really do have a lot of motivation to do something, whether it's a simple task of just, getting 200 flawless strikes on Destiny 2, or maybe just reading one of my favourite mangas. I always have a high sort of motivation, but the problem with having such a high motivation is that whenever I get demotivated, it's also so very high of a demotivation, to be honest. And whenever I get demotivated, there's not really anything you can really do except just wait it out. There's not anything you can do with this demotivation, so you just tend to just wait it out, and the more you just wait it out, the more demotivated you become, because you're waiting for that motivation to just come back. So what I do whenever I get demotivated is I don't know, move on. I don't really do anything to try and stop myself. I just literally carry on, even though I'm not motivated enough. So the quality of my content might not be the same as my normal quality or anything, but in the end, I am still doing it, and it tends to work. My motivation does in fact come back in the end. I'd say it takes about 3 to 4 days max for me to get my full motivation back. But whenever I get demotivated, I always tend to just slow down a little bit, just a fucking thing, and just hit the brakes a little bit. Not fully, I don't fully stop, but I do slow the fuck down a lot. Think of it as a loading bar. Let's just think there's a loading bar right here. I would have 100% of on at any given time when it comes to making content, and sometimes whenever I get demotivated, that 100% goes down to 20% of quality. I'm not talking about video quality here. I'm talking about the quality of the effort that I put into every single one of my videos, because I put quite a lot of effort in. And in fact, this video is very serious, so these are coming back on. The thing about making content is it's something that you have to be motivated to do. So whenever I'm motivated, my video quality is always going to be tenfold way better. Constant better. But when I'm demotivated, that quality is going to be fluctuating like fuck, man. Jesus. The thing is about me and motivation is we've never really gotten along with this kind of thing. I never really got with motivation in the beginning of this channel, but over time it has slowly built up, but then dropped back down substantially more, and then came back higher than ever. But the thing is, that's just because I'm just so determined to make something, because I can't just sit and do nothing. I have to be doing something. And it's really hurting my mental health lately. The fact that I'm always doing something is the reason why I keep getting so burnt out so very quickly whenever I come back from like a sort of 3-day break or something. It's because I'm always on 100% and I'm always working, even though it's not as good and there's not as much coming out anymore. So now, what I'm going to do from now on is I'm going to limit myself to only 3 videos per week. Monday, Wednesday, and Friday are the only days within a week that you guys will be seeing videos. I will still be doing some live streams, but those are days that will always have a video out unless I am on a break or holiday, basically. So, what about when I am motivated enough to make videos? Well, that's the thing. I will just make content normally, honestly. I'll still stream, I'll still make videos, I'll even possibly make some more SMVs this year, who knows. I enjoy making the SMVs a lot more than any of my other content, to be honest. I enjoy making the SMVs way more than I like Minecraft or Destiny, because it just lets me be more creative with my content and just literally build on what I like. Editing videos. Every video that I've ever edited, even this one that you're watching right now, I probably had way too much fucking fun making, to be honest. Especially the editing process. But that comes to when I'm not motivated, because when I'm not motivated, I tend to just slow down, and the amount of effort and energy and editing that I put into my videos is slowed down a lot less. Like, yeah, so you'll get videos every now and then with like high quality but less effort, and sometimes you get high quality, more effort but low quality videos. But that's just me experimenting with new ways to edit videos. I'm always experimenting to try and see if it'll be better. And that obviously impacts my motivation quite a lot. If I don't like something, I get very demotivated on it. And slowly that demotivation spreads like a fucking virus and hits like a fucking truck from anime isekais. And the thing is, it's not really a bad thing, to be honest, when I get demotivated. In fact, it's a very good thing whenever I specifically get very demotivated. Jesus Christ, is there 0 light on out there? Look outside and I'm not seeing a single light. Jesus Christ, that's new. But whenever I get demotivated, it actually turns out to be a good thing in the end. Because whenever I get demotivated, my motivation comes back a lot higher than ever. And that brings me to what this video is all about. At the moment, for the past day now, I have been incredibly demotivated to make any content. Like, so demotivated that this is the only video I've actually planned and recorded and possibly edited after the last video that you've seen. And the last video that you've seen was actually made before New Year's. I'm not even joking. That last video that you saw today, that you've seen, was recorded on the 31st of December. It was fucking stupid. And then New Year's Day came along and I was just not motivated to do anything anymore. But I still wanted to do something, so I thought, you know what, fuck it, I'm making this video like right fucking now. And I'm gonna talk about it and see if it works. And shockingly, or non-shockingly as I say, it actually did work a lot. I actually felt a whole lot better and a lot more motivated to make content again. And the thing is, with the fan fictions and stuff coming, I'm always constantly working on that as well. Like, whenever I'm not working on videos, I'm just sitting down watching anime and working on the Tonikawa Take Us to the Moon stuff. And I think in the end, it's going to be very beneficial if I kind of make more videos. I think in the end, it's going to be very beneficial if I make videos. At a lot of a slower pace. And I think this new system that I'm going to be doing, where you only see 3 videos any given week, that will actually have any proper effort in, I think that's going to be very helpful for both my mentality and my motivation as well, because the fact that I'm constantly working is possibly impacting the way I think, and that's possibly also like helping with the way my motivation works, to be honest. But anyway guys, I'm gonna fucking stop talking. I know I rambled on quite a bit. I've rambled for fucking like an hour now. I'm not even joking. I'm probably gonna cut a lot of this out, and you're just gonna see 11 minutes of this or some shit. And I've been recording for over an hour. But the thing is, what we need to think about, what I want to do is way more ambitious than I've ever been, and requires a fuck ton of motivation, energy, and just general wantingness. I said in my last video that I want to become an actor for like a film industry or something. And I still want to do that, but I'm just not really motivated to try and get started yet. I just can't bring myself to start it just yet. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to wait until the end of January, and when things start picking up for this channel again. Because at the start of every year, my content tends to slow down like a lot for an entire month, and then just pick up and it goes poof, like it's fucking Usain Bolt kind of thing, you know? 1 minute it's not working, not running, and in the next minute it's fucking full steam ahead, baby, we ain't fucking slowing down. And the thing is, it's actually going to be very beneficial later on. So thank you guys so much for watching this video, guys. If you guys want to see more videos just like this one right here, please consider leaving a like button, and hey, if you're new and you want to subscribe and team Sonic. No, not Team Sonic. Fucking hell, I've done that, and I've done a different intro for fucking 2 years now. So thank you guys so much for watching this video, guys. If you guys did enjoy it, please consider the like button, and hey, if you're new and you want to subscribe and to join Team Epic Calamity today. And of course, guys, enjoy. And of course, see you guys in the next video. Bye bye! Every single one of my videos, they just keep on, every single vlog, I keep on fucking rambling. I don't even know why. I keep fucking rambling. I need to stop.